What a flavour. What a flavour. Hello everyone, welcome back to Food Review Club, more specifically my kitchen. Now we've got a fantastic review, home cooking, I say home cooking very loosely. I'm putting something in the oven. Here we go, come and have a look. Yorkshire handmade pies. Check it out. We did loads of pies during lockdown one, pies you could order in from all around the country. We had some really great ones as well, to be fair. But you guys, particularly Yorkshire folk out there, were adamant that these are legit. So what have we ordered? These are about, I think they're about £22-ish each. Jess, is that right?
Yeah.
We've gone for the steak and Hambleton ale pie, which I've heard big things about. Let me open this one up. You can have a look. This is obviously pre-oven. This is how they come. Properly handmade. Proper handmade Yorkshire pies. Look, we, as a nation, we absolutely love a pie. So look, get in the comments, by the way. If you know anyone that makes a great pie, please leave the name in the comments below and we'll check them out. But these guys have been tagged numerous times in our videos. So this is how they come, in trays, boxes of 6. And interestingly, when I went on the website to make my order, they had a big section for veggies and vegans. And I haven't done much veggie and vegan content, so this is going to be an interesting video. I've got the steak and Hambleton ale pie, and I've got the mixed mushroom and ale pie. I love a mushroom in general, but how does this stack up against the real deal? I say the real deal. So this is the vegan version. Really interested in trying them both, because there's definitely some people out there that want to cut down on their meat, other people that are just not interested and want to try new stuff. So this is going to be a great comparison from one to the other. So I'm going to click my fingers and we're going to transport ourselves 45 minutes into the future. Yorkshire handmade pies. It's time to dance. Ta-da! Here we go. We've got ourselves some pies. So these ones here are the vegan ones. Mushroom and ale. And over here to your right, we have the steak and ale. Now, this wonderful aroma is moving around our house like only a good pie will do. Maybe a bacon sandwich. I think that was up there in the aroma territory. But let's come down and what should we try first, Jess? I mean, should we cut them in half or?
Yeah.
Cut them in half like this one here, for example. This one looks absolutely delicious. Oh. So this one here. Ooh. Here we go. That one, the base actually was left on the tray, wasn't it, on that one? So this is our steak and ale. Here we go. You ready for the grand reveal? Oh my God, look at that. Full to the brim. Oh, you can really smell the ale, can't you? How's it look? Bit of carrot in there, look.
How well it's cooked.
Yeah, really well. So that's literally, guys, like I said, 45 minutes in the oven. Simple as that. Look, they come in, like you saw earlier, the trays of 6, £22.50 per tray. Now, I think that's great value. These are, I don't know if you can see this on camera. This is quite a big pie for a single portion. And when they're stacked full of filling like that, you notice the real thin layer of pastry. It's not thick, stodgy. It looks like it's like strictly business. Really interesting. All right, let's do it. Let's crack into it.
It's gonna be so hot.
Yeah, it's gonna be hot. It'll literally be like lava in my face. But interestingly, we have got the vegan option too.
Why don't you cut that one open while that's cooling?
That makes far too much sense, Jessica. I haven't even prepared myself a drink. Hot. That is, isn't it amazing? I've had loads of pies in my time, and they're all different. They all have their own unique qualities. That has got such an amazing ale. Flavour to it. As the pastry indicates, it's got that tough, crunchy, stiff type of like pastry you actually want to bite into. It's like, look, it's got hold to it, it's got purpose, it's not flaky, it's not soft and stodgy. The steak and ale hasn't like infected it. It's really, really interesting. Got some sort of flake on the top there, yes. Natural the steak inside.
It's rich.
That richness really comes from the ale. What a flavour. What a flavour. So look, you guys said that Yorkshire handmade pies are great. And I can see why. That is a strong, strong filling. Similar to burgers for me, how the bun is so important. In a pie, the pastry, the casing, how it's cooked is equally as important. Let me try this, one more bit of this. A bit of carrot in there as well.
Mouth's watering.
Yeah. Straight up delicious. Absolutely. But I'm a bit. Absolutely exquisite. Wow. That it tastes so different to any other pie I've had. Isn't it incredible how all these different pie manufacturers have their own little spin, their own little twist. It's still the same product, but they're so polarising in how they get to the end result. Super high quality, and I love the style. Now, next, this is going to be... Oh, I know we are a big meat channel. It's a big meat page. But you guys have... There's more and more calling for it in the world. Now, is this still going to be a vegan pie if I use my steak knife to cut through it?
No.
Oh, well. Are you ready, Jess? Just straight away, I noticed there that the pie doesn't have the same structure to this one. Here we look at that.
Ooh.
Wow.
I think this has got, hang on a minute. It's got chestnut, clove cop and forest mushrooms.
So we've got, it's a mixture of mushrooms.
Mixture of mushrooms, the same ale.
Great. Same ale, so we should get that same flavour, same taste.
And yet they've used no egg or milk in the pastry.
Full vegan.
Yeah.
Here we go. Now, I know it's not steak. That is just, it's just lovely. It's completely different. Come and have a look, Jess. It's completely different. Sort of, do you know what? I'll say completely different, but the taste of that, I'm a little bit speechless. It's different to the other pie, but if you had it in a lineup of other pies, you wouldn't know any different. Like, I really think like the vegan movement is moving on now in terms of product quality.
The pastry's the same.
The pastry is just great. Maybe it hasn't quite got the same hold.
Yeah.
But in flavour terms, mushroom has got such a meatiness to it. Like, absolutely love mushrooms. A mixture of mushrooms, different textures, different flavours. It's singing. Wow. Oh, there you go. There's a real big mushroom in there.
You could have that and you'd be vegan.
Yeah, no problem.
You have that and mash, is that vegan?
Yeah, great. Just no butter in there. Potatoes, Jess. No animals were killed in... absolutely incredible. So, from a flavour standpoint, I'm going to be brutally honest here. I haven't got that beefiness to it. Obviously, there's no beef, but the flavour is still fantastic. It's still seasoned. It's got that ale running through, which even in the beef one was the really predominant. It's the A card. I'm getting exactly the same from this one. Bravo. Dare I say, you don't even miss the beef in that one because it's actually a bit more subtle and a bit more delicate on your tongue. Isn't that interesting? Kind of melts a bit more, a little bit more tender in its composition in your mouth. How crazy is that? So look, guys, we did a lot of pies in the last lockdown, from Charlie Bigham's to who we do, Pie Meister. We did loads, didn't we, Jess?
Yep.
Some really, really good ones. Even some award-winning pies. And
yeah, we did Turner's. And all
we did Turner's. We did some really great pie manufacturers in the UK. Now, these Yorkshire handmade pies, for me, are right up there. They're unique. They're tasty. These ones were particularly rich. And I'm actually like flabbergasted that the vegan one was equally as good as the other one. The steak one. How crazy is that? From a big meat eater like myself. Big news. What's this, Jess? What are you?
Look at all the other flavours they do.
Okay, cool. So they sent this in the box, a pie identification chart. Nice little play on words there, like it. They've got all sorts of stuff. Cheddar smoked applewood and onion pie topped with panko breadcrumbs. Obviously, a diverse company looking to feed the entire market, not just the meat eaters out there. Things are moving on. And I really am happy to have given you a little bit of a who's who in the zoo of these two beauties. I suppose I better give it a score, Jess, hadn't I? Mm-hmm. Just score them as individual products, or just give it a score out of...
There we go, as a whole, I think.
As a whole. I think these scream flavour and quality to me. Big thing that I'm thinking about right now. It's just quality gear. The vegan one really blew me away, though. Yeah. Just shows you how to get the right flavour combinations of delicious ingredients, and it really doesn't matter. Particularly the pastry. Definitely didn't have the hold of the other one, but even I've had so many regular pies that didn't anyway. It's probably just the fact that that one has got outrageous structure and hold to it. All right, cool. This, for me, is a breathtaking 8.8. But like, did you hear my little, they're breathtaking, Jess? Fantastic. 45 minutes in the oven, pull it out, job done. £22.50 a tray. We've got 2 trays, so we've got 3 spare now going to go in the oven. / got 2 other pies here, so probably going to get stuck into them. Soz. Thanks for watching, everyone. Those of you that are interested, should I put a link in the comments below for this? Mm-hmm. I'll put a link to this shop. Highly recommended. Yorkshire handmade pies, bravo. You guys probably know all about them. Maybe you don't, maybe you do. Now you do. Thanks for watching, everyone. That is a review.